heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say bonjour, 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 bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. About a beanstalk in over
Marie, the baguettes! Hurry up!
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Waits and distracted, can you tell? Never part of any crowd.
So heads up on some cloud.
No, 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 she's a funny girl, that
Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your family?
Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your wife? I mean, since that's
rather odd, very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us.
I got it! Oh, wow! You're the greatest shot in the whole world, Gaston!
I know.
Nobody's alive stands a chance against you. And no girl for that matter.
It's true, LaFou, and I've got my sights set on that.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
There he goes. He's a dreamy. Monsieur Gaston. Oh, he's so cute. He's little. My heart can't breathe. He's such a tall, strong, handsome brute. You call this man
Some cheese. Excuse me.
I'll get the knife.
Please let me through.
his hands against him.
I have to say,
It's must be important. It's gonna be a long night.
it's much I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Yes, she has a good strange love special. Almost a mademoiselle. It's a pity I had to sing.
She doesn't quite get me.
She really is a funny girl. Oh, here she was a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no
Well,
pictures.
some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you stopped reading those books and paid attention to more important things.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a girl to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you're positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about
You
me.
can't even imagine. Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Oh, Papa.
So hideous.
What's a genius?
Now, LaFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I don't like the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
The woods is creepy and scary, and there's bugs and spiders. No, please, not the woods. Anything.
Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of... Oh!
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
Oh, I mean it this time. I'll never get this bone-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
We better get cracking. This thing's not going to fix itself. Now let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged clip?
Here, Papa.
Oh, yes. So tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You too love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you a question, will you answer me honestly?
Oh, well, don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. that, well, people talk.
They talk about me too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, oh, well, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention, shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
Daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Now, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
You get the law. All right, stand back. Now, here we go. Oh,
It works.
it does? Oh, it does.
Papa, you did it. You really did it. You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Oh, who knows? Maybe I will.
I almost forgot. I knit you a scarf for good luck.
Well, now I know all it. And then we can travel all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is, providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. Oh, drat! I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. quiet, maybe he'll go away. Now, I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods and I'm looking for a place to stay for the night.
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
Poor fellow, Cogsworth have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here. Oh, now I heard that. I know someone's there, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see. Hello? Oh!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We have to get him out of here before the master finds out.
Now this is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just...
Ow!
Stop it! Stop that! Really, sir, do you mind?
Oh, well, I'm stumped. Perhaps it's some sort of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget!
Oh, I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. It's just that, well, I've never seen a tug.
Bless you.
Monsieur, you are chilled to the bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, Lumiere, I forbid it. As head of the household, I demand that you stop. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Oh la la! What do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? Oh no! It's been so long since I've seen a real man. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
This has gone too far. I'm in charge here.
Coming through. How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. You'll be here all night and no tea.
There you are.
Well, this is just what I needed. Whoa!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, well, hello there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Oh, figures.
Careful blankets, monsieur. How I love other men.
Babette, you're always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you with Simon?
Jacques.
Michel?
Pierre.
Veronique?
Veronique.
Yeah, we have to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will say if he finds out we let a total stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. Roar! As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Mind if I borrow this?
There's a stranger here. Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman he was set upon by wolves and... Let him in.
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the start?
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me! Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
Well, you see, I lost my way in the woods and
You're not welcome here!
well, I'll just be on my way then. Oh!
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh, no!
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
I was only looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
This can't be happening. I just don't believe it. Why would you go and do a thing like that? I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna ruin your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes, yes, always.
Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle? Oh, Belle. Hello.
Gaston! What a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Miniature portrait. Of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't want to be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't tell just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore,
Unbelievable.
each built 6'4".
Inconceivable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston need.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My laced kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet as our kids play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Huh. Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as no rain, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it, oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle to be my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Oh, no, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
This? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Well, Sue, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think!
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads, okay.
Then he's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to let him in, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
Oh, you always were insufferable, but every day you become just a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. Ooh, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle?
She always was too vain about her looks. And that's exactly what she's become.
No vanity.
Little drawers, mirror, the works.
Oh, and poor Jean-Claude. Who? Jean-Claude? You remember him. Not too bright, dumb as
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. Oh, and Roberto, the pool boy with the short shorts.
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I've never liked him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening fast. But we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way that he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away into nothing. I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl!
Yes, of course, I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Let me do all the talking.
Shall we?
As head of the household, I should do most of the talking. A word, just a word, that's all I'm asking.
Believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. This is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for. Since I don't know when.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul. Now, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you go making up wild stories and getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Paws, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle. See, I told you, and she's real pretty too. Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for! She's come to break his spell!
Let's not be hasty.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? After all these years!
Stop that!
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. I mean, no. Wait a minute!
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Oh, Bella! Is that you?
Papa! someone's there. Who are you?
The master of
And you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. God, you know around.
No, wait, no, please, wait, forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well? But he's an old man who could die.
He came into my home uninvited. Now he will suffer the
No,
consequences.
please don't do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What did you just say?
Take me instead.
You can do that. Take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Val, you don't know what you're doing!
Yes. You must promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Forever.
Forever. He dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Val, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
No, Papa!
Take him to the crossroads.
No, not yet.
Oh, no! Please spare! Please spare my daughter! No! Master, please. Since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't even let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, what I
Do
thought.
you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow me. This castle is your home now. Free to go wherever you wish, except the west wing.
Why? What's in the
It's
way?
forbidden. You're never set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. You'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. One last thing. Join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grew old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complain of that provincial town. Is this all? Am I here for a day or forever? Shall I turn away from the world until who knows when? But as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away. Who is it? Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might want some tea. Come in. Nothing like a nice, warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. But you're Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh, careful, darling! Who are you? Madame de la Grande Bouche! Perhaps you've heard of me? Sorry. You say they've forgotten all about me! One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell! Wait, this is impossible. Well, yes it is, but here we are. Well, now let's see, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to wear one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers, shall we? Go. Ah, yes! I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. Oh, the king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now. Take it. That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner. Don't be silly, of course you are. You heard what the master said. He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast. It was a very brave thing that you did, my dear. We all think so. Unfortunately, I miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. I'm here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find all it true.
Who does she think she is? That girl has taken with the wrong man. Darn right. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
You more beer?
What for? Nothing comes. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together.
there's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. But there's no man in town half as nail
got Belle locked in a dungeon.
Oh, a beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Oh, huge!
With spooky yellow eyes.
Yes, yes!
And a long, ugly snout.
Oh, hideous, and cruel, sharp fangs.
Yes, yes! Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man, we'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. Not yet. She's beast. I'm an old gentleman. A young gentleman, yes. What are you doing? Oh, fine then. I'll go back there and get her myself.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. Oh, a fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's always so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. Now I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If
Yes.
then we,
No, would she?
yes.
Now I get it. Well, let's go. No one was like Gaston.
Takes cheap shots like Gaston.
It's tourism, you marvelous red paws like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Has brains like Gaston.
Entertained like Gaston. Can't make up these endless refrains like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My royal guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Oh, just about. I had the funniest idea what she likes to eat, so I cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
You tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah! What's that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't here last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax. Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left of me? And what's going to go next? My mind?
Oh, calm yourself, Cogsworth. It will be all right.
I'm frightened, Louvier.
I know, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner very soon.
Perhaps I should see about her. It won't be a minute.
Oh, I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girls lost her father and her freedom all in one night.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this could be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Perfect! Then you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it is not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
He's got a point.
it.
Oh, Master, you have to help her see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself a bit more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your Riviere wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with
But
compliments.
be sincere and
And
above all.
what? You must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, she's in the process of, the circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not
Oh,
coming.
we'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence.
You stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You are hungry if I say you are hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you just say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Well, how about this? If you do not come down to dinner, I will drag you by the...
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, sir, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So, you admit you're being a bully.
You won't...
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'm going to give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master.
If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it seems.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through the halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door and inform me if there's the slightest change.
We are capital.
I ask nicely and she refuses. I mean, what does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master may be temperamental, but underneath all that, matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. And why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I give him a chance? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
It's no use. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision. And then that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere!
That, come to me, my little fluff.
Oh no! It's my hand, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible stab.
Babette, you cut me to the quick. Now, do you really think a little thing like that would change my feeling for you. No, you really tickle my fancy.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Oh no! I've been burnt by you before!
Actually, Madame, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? Oh, he's really not gonna like this.
I know.
Oh dear.
Well, I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think it's the first time I've ever heard the master use that word.
I believe you're right.
See, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you're out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth! Oh, it's a girl! I swear my eyes never left it. Oh, enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumi. This is Lumi. Lumi, stop it! Stop that! If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish-tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine glass of water, crust of bread, and then Cogsworth.
I'm surprised at you. She is not our prisoner. She is our guest, and we must make her feel welcome.
All right, dinner, but keep it down if the master finds out to be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Oh, cher mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us flip a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and bouillon. so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not good without the soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were youthful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise and chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in. Oopsie daisy. Excuse me, what I was saying.
Come to me, my little star.
Looking at this time, you've gone too far. This is shameless. Shameless.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you'd like a tour?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
We can't have you know who go poking around, you know where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually I do. May I draw your attention to the ceiling filled with cherubs frolicking in the light amidst the nymphs and the centaur?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Oh, this'll be good. Oh, Belle! 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 Belle!
Now, if you will note the unusual inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always like to say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. If I may draw your attention to the flying aviaries above the buttresses.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding. What an idea, hiding.
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, wouldn't it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books?
Yes, scads of books, mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever hope to read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject by every author who ever said pen.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you never to come.
I know, but
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Oh, I
You had no right to be here. No right!
don't touch me.
Wait, no, I'm sorry.
Promise or no promise. I can't stay in this castle.
No, Belle, please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to harm you. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me now. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured state, no comfort, no escape. I see the deep within his utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her,
then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be worse, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. I could have loved her, and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with
Just hold still.
Ow! That hurts.
Well, if you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you should have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken. At last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have either of you taken a good look at the rose recently? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention that I can hardly bend over anymore.
Clearly it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice, romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean, he was coarse and unrefined, and now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet papers.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent.
Never felt this way about anyone. I want to get her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things, of course. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, this is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
Are you sure? Well,
I see something about the dress.
it's pink.
A compliment.
Oh, what a lovely dress.
Thank you.
Belle, there's something I'd like to show you. But first, you must cover your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right, now!
I can't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Have you ever read it?
Oh, no.
Then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
No, no, that's quite all right. You go ahead.
No, really, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read.
Only a little, very, very long ago.
guess they've come together on their own.
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh. I'll tell you when you're older. Come along now, son.
Mama,
Yes, Chip.
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it is to be, it'll be very soon now. Come along, son. Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for a third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that means he's the king.
Wait and see.
Wow. You know, I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget, at least for a little while,
Forget.
who what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd. So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For a third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
You're still in there.
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside, but I don't know what it is. But it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend, the day we have waited for may be at hand.
Oh, Lumiere, if only that were true.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should cause several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're in blacks and whatnots no more.
Little push push up, they could prove our love.
My shining watch will be top floor. I'll wear this red rouge and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. My lips would suffer their own way out. Oh, there, it's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Relieved that to be strange.
Can I help to find tent in a shack by the sea, gals and packs of tea? Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll be down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again.
So sweet.
Just on the floor. Let's lanterns and lights in the room. I can feel, I can tell, so on my way to Saturday day.
Shine up the brass on the
She stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful
I
story.
knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? Without me? I mean, oh yes!
Cast off this ballast and straight through the walls all back there. Oh, and we were face to face, only closer,
Thank you for joining us on such short notice, Monsieur Nard.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but your little friend here said it'd be worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
It's like this. See, there's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan for which I turn to a murky man.
Find that fiend where that's the maison Taylor.
I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't used. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
Forces him to contemplate the maison Taylor.
I don't wish to see much Harold Tooth, but I don't see how I could be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely heart club. I'm a cold, cold fish, I'm a nasty, vicious drink. Please, speak.
It spells father, who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
She slammed up in your hand. The maison Taylor.
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments.
think I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself, and then, when the moment is right,
But how will I know? How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
no, you would know because you will feel it in here, when you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... Oh, I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid that...
That's what?
I'm afraid that she might laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here, this might help bolster your courage. You can do it, Master. I know you can.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes.
Belle, are you happy here?
Yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me.
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. What's wrong?
I was just thinking of my father. I miss him so much. I only wish I could see him again.
There is a way. Cotsworth. This mirror will show you anything. Anything your heart wishes to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no! Something's wrong! I think he's lost. He's in the woods. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
What about...
Belle, you're not my prisoner anymore. In fact, you haven't been for quite some time. No. Take it with you, so that you'll always have a way to look back and to remember me.
I could never forgive you.
Belle,
Yes.
Go. Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all of this time, he's finally learned to love.
Oh, so that's it then. That should break this spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
Now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore. If she can't love me, no hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Oh, Papa, rest here.
Well, I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was
You
falling.
were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. You let me go.
He let you go. That terrible beast.
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know. But I see him differently now. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dog.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry about it. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all saw him, didn't we?
All right. Come along. Quietly now.
No, you can't do this.
Just tell us again, old man, just how big was that beast?
Oh, well, he was enormous. He must have been 8, no, more like 10 feet tall.
You don't get much crazier than that.
Oh, it's true, I tell you. No, what are you doing? Get your hands off of me.
Tell me, priest. When did you first start having these delusions?
Oh, it's not a delusion. The beast was real. And so was the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
What?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man.
No, I can prove he's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous? No, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really very gentle and kind. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this beast is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts before, and I've
None of that matters anymore. Just let them come.
You sir look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Oh, well, what kind you got?
Passion or mean? Passion it is. There you go. Take that, you scurvy scum!
Where did everybody go?
Nothing. Listen to me. Lord, listen to my labor.
What's alive?
It's Cogsworth time!
Ha! You're even up there in the flesh. Get up. What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were in love with her, weren't you, beast? Ha! Well, that's a good one. What's a pretty thing like that gonna do with a beast like you? What a fool! She despises you, beast, and she sent me here to destroy you. No! It's over, beast. Belle is mine. Move it up! Move it up!
Get out. No,
I'm sorry.
take back.
Take my hand.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. Oh, if only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need and all that I need to say. Don't you beware the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Well,
Yes. No, please. Don't leave me. I love you.
Cogsworth. Oh, my Cogsworth. Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
So handsome.
Bette. Oh, you look so much better.
I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. It's just I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Olivier, I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say that you look ravishing?
Thank you, Cogsworth. You like the gown? Oh, I simply can't believe it fits me again. After all these years.
It's magnificent in Excelsior.